ShartimusPrime, ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it. Taking bad hits, taking bad shit. Subscribe.
Hey, what's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here, doing another Robosen robot review, and today we're getting an early look at the Transformers auto-converting Grimlock robot by Robosen. Gotta give a big thanks to Robosen for making this review possible. This box is ginormous. It's about 20.5 inches tall, 20.5 inches wide, and about 12.5 inches across. I've already opened it up and I've had some fun with Grimlock already. It's quite amazing. I love the silver foil right here where it says Robosen, the robot company. You get the red foil right over there for that flame. Really, really cool. Anyway, on the side it says Deformation 2.0, 19-step auto conversion, 85 advanced computing chips in there. We have accessibility, voice activated, and remote control, stability, mobility, and flexibility. On the back, you can see the robot mode right over there, looking badass. Oh man, yes. And big thanks again, Robosen, for making this review possible. All the opinions in this review are of my own. I'm very excited about this. This is looking really cool. Just looking at the packaging right over here, and then you can see nothing much more at the bottom. When you open this up, you do get the foam case, and then there is a sticker at the very bottom, and you have a couple of tabs that you have to unlock on the bottom and on the top of the case, and then you can see Grimlock inside right over here. All right, I'm very excited to show this one off, so let's get to it and crack this thing open. And here's Grimlock out of the packaging, and I'm surprised I was able to get this thing on the rotating base, and oh my god, it looks gorgeous. Just without even getting into the robotics or any of that, I just love the aesthetics of this thing. Some may say they would have rather have had G1 gray. I love the silver paint. I love the gold on it. It is quite spectacular. A lot of great details to look at, and you can have him posed in dyno mode like this. So we'll get into that more in a little bit, but first, let's get a closer look at the accessories, and then we'll take a closer look at the robot. So not a ton of accessories over here, but the accessories are not really the highlight of this. I love the silver, by the way, and then this is all embossed right over here, and you can go ahead and flip that open, and you can see we have a safety manual and the quick start guide. The most important thing for me while going through this is just finding the command quotes. Yeah, you can see them all right over here. Now, the only tricky thing is that some of them he'll only say in one mode or another. So, yeah, you will see him transform sometimes and say some particular phrases, but there are a lot of phrases. I'm going to show off a lot of them. I won't show off every single one, but yeah, there's a lot going on over here. Really, really fun. We'll get into it more in a little bit. You have a crown right over here because Grimlock King, all right? So we all knew that, and we'll see how this looks on the robot later, or the robot mode later on. Fairly pointy, but not dangerously sharp. And then you have the collector coin over here, which looks magnificent, even though I haven't really taken this out, but for the camera, I will. And, ooh, yeah, nice shiny gold right over here for King Grimlock. This coin does not have a stand like the Rise of the Beast coin for the Optimus Prime. Looks very cool right over here. Oh, man. Beautiful. Love this. So we can go ahead and put this in the little foam casing right here. Then you can see it right there without the plastic around it. It says Grimlock right there. Very cool. Very happy with this. Looks dope. And then you have the battery charger, or it's just the charger, and you can see that right over there. I think that's called a C Lightning cable. And then there's the cable, the inside right over here. I actually used the Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime charger for it. They work fine. And again, nice silver right here. Then you have like the most notable ones, the gun right here. When you see him in action, I didn't know at the time that you can activate this just by pulling back right there, and then you can see you have the red lights coming out of it, and it looks very cool. And then to shut it off, just click that again. It comes with the batteries inside already, so you don't have to do anything to it. Nice silver paint right here, very G1 looking. I like it. And then you have his flaming sword, which looks great. It also has a light up feature. You just push down like that and it'll light up. Well, you can't really see right now. I'm going to shut this off. There you go. And boom, you can see it light up a little bit. And yeah, very, very cool accessories. So only while Grimlock is powered down, you're going to see the dead eyes like that. You know, he's not on, and he can go from red to blue. It will change. I love the vac metal right here for the teeth. The silver paint applications look fantastic. Then we have this gorgeous gold right here underneath this translucent piece of plastic right here, or just clear plastic. And you can see there's, oh, he's starting to fall over. He's tricky to balance. I mean, you can get him standing, but you have to carefully balance them. I just wanted to show off that Autobot symbol right there. Looks very clean. And then, yeah, you have this bluish color right here to the arms. You can articulate them. They're on ball joints right here, so if you want them displayed, you could move the fingers around individually right here, so that's very cool. These will not move around in any way while, you know, working in robot, I want to say while working in robot mode, but, you know, as a robot, they will not move. So you can pose them with just these arms right here if you'd like. And you could, I guess, move the legs around a little bit if you want to also. And then you can see down here we have more gold, and the feet right here look really good too. And the details just throughout on the whole thing look really good. You can see all the sculpted lines, nice paintwork right there with the red and white. Looks fantastic, man. I just want to say that over and over again because I love the way it looks. Look at that right there. Nice looking Autobot symbol on the inside. It's going to be his robot mode chest later on. Hey, get back in there, Grimlock. You're spoiling it. Not yet. Not yet. Anyway, you can see on the side right here, we got all these bolts sculpted and everything. Damn, neck looks so sick. Love the gold on this. Looks so dope, man. I can't believe this thing. This is just next level amazing. I mean, and I guess you could articulate the upper thigh joint right there if you want to. I just like being careful with this guy. Oh, man. So dope. Yeah, so setting him down, you can see the tail has some really great detail on it. Then you get some more vac metal right there. And then there's some more gold right here. And then all those details on the back just look amazing. What an incredible piece to look at. All right, enough looking. Let's see him transform, shall we? Yeah, let's do it. Oh yeah, before we transform him, a couple of things I should have pointed out while we had a closer look is it's a little tricky. You gotta just kind of get your thumb in there, and you can pull down that gold flap in the very front, and that red button in there is to turn them on. Then you also have the charging port right over there. So you're gonna hold this down for a few seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There it goes. Around 9 seconds.
Meet Grimlock stronger. Meet Grimlock must bleed.
And you can see his eye is glowing blue. It's kind of tricky to see. Yeah, but you can see a little bit of blue up there, right? Okay, let's get this guy transformed. Oh god, this is so sick. So just like with the Optimus Prime, Robosen robots, you just say, "Hey Grimlock."
Yes, we go.
Oh my god, I love that. Yeah, he chats like that. All right, hey Grimlock.
Yes, we go.
Move forward.
Dinobots roar. Hello, Grimlock.
He's all right. Hey Grimlock.
Yes, we go.
Move back.
Dinobots roar. Grimlock hero.
Yeah. All right. Scooting back. Excellent. All right. We're going to see more functions in a minute. But yeah, I know you guys want to see him transform. I want to see him transform. It's my favorite part of this thing. So, hey, Grimlock. Hey, Grimlock.
Yes, we go.
Transform. Whoa. Wow. Woo. Whoa. Yeah. There he goes.
Extinction time.
Yeah. Oh, this thing looks so sick. Wow. All right. I don't know if I'm the only one. But for me personally, I just, since I was a kid, I always added this extra step of moving the toes inward just so it felt less like dino legs on shoulders. So you can still get him holding the weapons and everything this way. All of that works fine. So I like to put his blaster right here on that side. Turn that on this time. And then go ahead and give him his sword right here. And same deal. You could still move those, and he could hold them fine. So, hey, Grimlock! Hey, Grimlock!
Yes, we go.
Attack! Whoa.
Grimlock. Smash break.
Whoa. Wow. Unbelievable. Wow. Yeah. He is incredible. All right, let's get a closer look at his robot mode, and then we'll see some more functions. So unlike the Dino mode, you have to have him powered on for him to be standing around as a robot. He will just collapse and fall if he's not powered on. But look at the details over here. That chest looks awesome. I love that. Dang, that looks so sick. Really, really dig that a lot. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to show off the crown. So let's see how the crown looks on King Grimlock. So you want to make sure that the pointy part is in the back of the head. And boom, there we go. Nice looking King Grimlock right there.
Yes, we go.
Yeah, I like it. Then good clean paint apps right here on the whole crotch area. And then the legs look really good. I mean, we saw these parts before already, but I just had to look at these details once again while in robot mode. I love that when it transforms, like all these little pieces right here flay outward. Very, very cool. And then you can see the arms right there, and then the inside of the chest cavity has all kinds of great detail in there and everything as well. And there's just so much vac metal gold on this thing. I mean, can you see that right there up at the top? Oh my god, dude. Very, very cool. So yeah, I just love how this thing looks. It is quite incredible. What a beautiful looking figure. I want to keep calling it a figure, but it's a robot, man. I can't believe it. Anyway, yeah, I did take this thing to my parents' house because they have a big wooden floor area over there. So let's hop over there. He'll be in his dino mode, I'm sure, and we'll see him in both modes. Again, I'm not going to go through every single action, but we're going to see some cool stuff. So let's go ahead and check that out right now. Hey, Grimlock.
Yes, we go.
Showtime.
You Megatron tricked us. Make us like good leader Optimus Prime. Tron restores life to save us. Megatron.
Save Cybertron. Wow.
I am Dino Mighty.
Whoa.
Grimlock save universe.
Whoa. 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 Wow. Hey, Grimlock.
Yes, we go.
Decepticons. Wow.
Out of my way.
Whoa. Oh, that looks sick. Grimlock.
Yes, we go.
Bite. Wow. Hey, Grimlock.
Yes, we go.
Who are you?
Meet Grimlock, lead Dinobot. Meet Grimlock King.
Hey, Grimlock and Optimus Prime.
We go.
Transform! Look at the
Except this one's facing back.
Yeah, I know. I know. All right.
But that's pretty cool. Then you can give a command like that.
Yeah.
And they both get it.
So you can move forward. Get him to move backwards. Let's see if we get him turning. Yeah, it doesn't turn that well, but he does transform pretty good. Just hit a button.
I am Dino Mighty.
That is awesome. So now it's a...
Dinobots roar.
Now you can walk with these legs and...
Out of my way. 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 Out of my way.
All right, I'll get out of the way.
Optimus Prime, can you forgive?
Measure out Grimlock while he's in robot mode. You can see that he is standing at about 16 inches, or maybe you can't see, but I see him standing at about 16 inches tall to the top of his head. So I'm trying to get a size comparison here, and these robots are all kind of alive. The original flagship Robosen Optimus Prime just got himself into a pose over here. And then you can see we have the Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime right over there. And I love that... Oh! Okay. Yeah, they just do stuff on their own when you leave them alone. The Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime is not turned on, though. So if he was on, he'd probably be smacking him around. There we go. So you can see how much taller the flagship version is next to this Grimlock right here. And their feet are pretty close to each other. And you can see the Rise of the Beast Optimus right there. Very cool to have this one around. I have not put it back in the box since I've reviewed it. So yeah, very cool to have on display. Been liking it a little bit more and more as time has gone on, to be honest with you. And then here's Grimlock next to the Elite Optimus Prime, which is still not in scale with Grimlock over here, but at least it's closer. And then we have the Performance Edition Bumblebee over here, and I still need to review this on the channel. Kind of skipping over here to Grimlock because for obvious reasons he does not transform. Really hope Robosen does make a transforming Bumblebee in the future, but still having all three of these like this is making me geek out like crazy. I mean, they're all just breathing here. So yeah, and they he got into a pose. Hey Bumblebee,
How's it going?
attack. Well,
I
yep.
was born battle ready.
Oh, he's punching Grimlock! Oh, no! Alright, I'm not going to have them all fighting each other. That's going to be a little too much, but yeah. Stay tuned, I'll do a video on Bumblebee after Comic-Con. Now I want to do a couple of comparisons while Grimlock is in his Dino mode, so he'll have to transform, and I just want to show off how it looks with the toes pointed down. Hey Grimlock,
Yes, we go.
transform! Oh my god. Every time. It's so awesome. And you can see how the toes went right down in place just fine.
I am Dino Mighty.
So I think it is important to know how tall he is while in Dino mode if you want him on display, and it looks like he's still at about just 16 inches tall. Then trying to measure from tip of the tail to the tip of the nose, I'm actually looking at around 16 to 17 inches across. Then here's Grimlock in his Dino mode next to the Elite Optimus Prime in his truck mode. So here's Grimlock in his Dino mode compared to the Transformers Masterpiece Grimlock. That's the TRU version. Thanks again, John 3.0. Then we have my G1 Grimlock right over here, and you can see, yeah, definitely gray plastic is the more accurate color, but I love the silver, and it makes me think of the cartoon, and he's just moving his jaw on his own. Look at that. Yeah, I prefer having the silver. Not that it would have been bad if it looked like this, but I personally think this looks better. And I had to get a T-Rex comparison, so here is our Robosen Grimlock next to the Mattel Super Colossal T-Rex, and we have the Beasts of the Mesozoic T-Rex right over here. I think this is the 132nd, the 135th scale. That's it. Then getting Grimlock back into his robot mode, which was kind of crazy because he transformed by himself, and I felt like a sucker transforming these two. But anyway, yeah, you can see the height difference, and you can see the similarities in the designs and everything. Again, Masterpiece Grimlock G1.
Yes, we go.
Not talking to you. And then for the sake of being thorough, here's Grimlock next to your average 6-inch scale figure. We have the Marvel Legends Big Time Inner Letdown Spider-Man, and yeah, obviously no stop motion. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, feel free to show some love to the channel by simply clicking that like button, and if you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned for content coming your way from San Diego Comic-Con 2023. And big thanks to all of you for watching. I sincerely do appreciate it, and this piece is freaking amazing. I don't really need to say anything else. It really does speak for itself. Literally, it speaks. It's just, oh my god. Yeah, was it David Kay who did the voice? I can't remember, and I'm gonna correct myself. I'm bad remembering all the voice actors, but this is just incredible, man. I'm just so happy with it. It's the best figure in my collection, and I don't even know how much this costs. The pre-orders are not up at the time of this recording. I'm assuming it's around $1,000, and to me that I think would be worth every single penny. I just find this thing to be an incredible piece of art and just an incredible robot. It's just an incredible piece of art and engineering all at the same time. It's just absolutely phenomenal. I wouldn't have ever imagined being able to play with something like this. My mind is just blown. I'm just totally enamored with it. It is frickin' awesome as hell. At the price point of whatever, for real, I'm gonna give this Robosen Grimlock a Sun rating of... Now, if you're talking about like the price of a car or something like that, then maybe I'll feel different about it. So yeah, we'll see. If I end up finding out while I'm editing this video, I'll put the price down below in an annotation or something like that. But man, I'd like to know what you guys think. Please let me know in the comments section below. If you want to see the latest in action figure news, you can find it all over at toynewseye.com. And if you want to stay in touch with me on social media, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and on whatnot. And I will catch you guys later. Peace.
Grimlock, Bluetooth is disconnected and voice recognition is restored.
Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.
Your face.